Oh, I was wrong. Bagel plays Wolf.
Alright. So Yoshi versus Wolf.
Yeah.
For the record, I hate Yoshi.
I kind of enjoy Yoshi just because he's so floaty and so like weird. The one thing that I can't get over is up B, or the lack thereof.
Yeah. I mean, you got a good double. I didn't have to.
It is true. I'm not used to having to really. Well, I should be always thinking about my jumps, but it doesn't always happen. And Bagel comes up, throwing a few jabs. Oh,
Yeah.
forward smash. Yeah. If you land on stage, Wolf can definitely punish. He has some good quick smash options with his up smash and his side smash. They're trading their projectiles. Wolf with his big ass gun, and Yoshi with his little eggs.
He's got a lot of space down here. Not a player wants to.
No.
Understandably so.
Yeah. I mean, they're just trying to. Oh, like that. Sometimes you gotta risk it, you know? If that hit.
Dude's playing very unstable today.
Yeah. Good recovery. Using that side B. Early on in the game, Oh.
Misledge.
Unfortunately. It's
Seeing a lot of
unfortunate ST.
here.
Yeah.
It's not what you want to see in round 4.
Well. I think they're just warming up to the matchup. Projectiles are coming out. Wolf approaches with his beautiful fair. I love fairs. I love fairs. Okay, that's me.
Alright, see you later. Good luck. Alright, so we're basically tied up here. Neither player really too dominant right now. Relatively slow match got going on here. Not much to say. Players just trying to play around each other, just throwing out moves, catching each other's mistakes.
Hey, how's it going? We got Dude versus Bagel.
It's been pretty neck and neck so far. Both players just basically trading moves.
Bagel actually got a lead right here. Well, not for that.
But fingers first.
I know. What have I done? No, I've seen a lot of impressive stuff with Bagel.
Yeah.
Good character, right? But Dude, very, very good player as well. Pretty impressive stuff this whole semester thus far. So this game coming pretty neck and neck. Now, when you do compare how easy it is for either of these characters to take a stock, you kind of have to give it a little favor to Yoshi, right?
Yeah.
Yoshi obviously his options are very straightforward, but I think this is Wolf as well. He has been building himself up a pretty decent percent lead. Just kind of playing with these blasters, not letting Dude really get the space he wants, not letting him get close.
Most players have just really been spacing each other out the entire game. Neither's been able to approach.
Yeah.
See that here. Game lasting at 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's that point where Dude's got to start finding some way to get in there, right? And Bagel, yep. Was that a jump?
That's normal get up.
Normal get up? Very good stuff from Bagel. Very. Honestly, a pretty clean end to that first game. I was impressed with it.
You were here for that, but the first 2 stocks were very sloppy for both players. They're making a ton of mistakes.
Huh. Well, looks like Bagel figured something out. It was definitely started. I didn't see the rest of it, but looks like the end of that game was pretty slow. And generally, I consider it a good sign when a player is able to like comfortably play that slow.
Yeah,
in bracket.
having patience.
Yeah, it kind of tells you they're not like super stressed out or kind of panicking, right?
You got dudes switching to PC right now. Not feeling the Yoshi, I guess.
Yeah, I mean obviously, PT just a better character overall. Obviously, Bagel, a huge fan of these wolf lasers. No, I think part of the idea behind playing Squirtle in a matchup like this is that you're playing fast enough and a small enough character. You can kind of just get around the wolf lasers a lot easier than Yoshi can. Even if you don't have like a projectile to match it, you can at least like, get it a lot easier.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what you've been seeing him do on here. Bagel's been trying to stick to that same game plan of like just playing pretty slow, but not really finding the same mileage he was with the Yoshi game one. So I'm gonna find that down.
And he's been fairly dominant game. We've been able to turn this around, but not looking so good so far.
Yeah, and it's interesting to see like Bagel. Yeah. Gonna move back on that space of that near backwards, not to be able to get grabbed. Not that it would have killed him.
Oh wow!
I wanted to see another water gun. To be honest. That F smash almost killing. Very light, obviously. I'm just throwing out a bunch of smash attacks here. That's just wolf stuff. Dude, not falling for it. He's putting on a lot of damage on his own. Throws out that laser. He knows what Bagel wants to do, right? And he's saying, hey, you know what? At the very least, try to trade with it. It works. I'm fine with it. Very close to the thing, but not quite. You can see, dude, just getting really comfortable on the dinosaur. Honestly, probably a bit too confident.
With Bagel's not being able to do much around the dinosaur. Like shooting blast is supposed to do.
Like the game plan he was playing is just not quite working out as well. Almost dying off the top to that up there. 100.
Yeah,
it's crazy. And you've really been seeing Bagel kind of struggling to find any like good space.
Yeah.
Being able to get in and just like a clean hit, which is really what he's looking for right now. With most anything, this will kill him. Yeah. The down smash. No surprises there. But were you getting that kind of, especially against PT, that's a lot of good killing options. Kind of awkward spot where you're kind of high percent, kind of one hit away from death. What do you really do, right? Yeah. Only a little bit of damage. Kind of going back to his blaster game. Honestly, like the more I see from dudes, they're both impressed by his class. It really feels like he's been able to adapt in a really smart way. Yeah. And finally playing a good amount of Charizard here for the first time. Playing a little bit less patient. Obviously, Charizard doesn't have a projectile or anything like that. But
yeah, one wrong mistake made.
yeah, Charizard.
Yeah.
Terrifying, dude. One F tool right there. Right. Bagel just kind of just trying to like squeeze in as much damage as he can, landing a hit or two whenever dude finishes. But the really hard thing here, especially now that dude's on Charizard, is finding that kill. It's gonna be so hard from Bagel. He's still got an entire stock to go. Especially with how smart dudes were playing. We should find the F smash. I wonder if the tail hitbox kind of got like suspended in thin air. Not sure if that's what happened, but Bagel still got a bit of a mountain to climb.
Yeah.
Not quite gonna take it to the back. I was expecting the up air. I really was. And this is almost that like, do or die time. Right? Trainer does not have issues like killing in a situation like this. It's not really. So Bagel's finding himself in that situation where he's really got to get like one thing going, and he's got to carry that momentum all the way to the win.
Down throw.
Down. I didn't even know that move killed. I mean, I guess I'm just a Pokemon trainer. I guess I'm not surprised, but yeah. Game 2, going to Dude. Honestly, this matchup, depending on where they end up going, could have a huge impact on how this set ends, right? Obviously, Bagel does have the advantage of being able to pick the stage here. Seeing where he goes, I think is going to have a pretty significant impact on the outcome of this set. Obviously, playing against Pokemon Trainer, he's not really taking much advantage of like the wide space like he was against Yoshi with the blaster, right? So we might want to opt for maybe like a flat stage to make the blaster a little more effective. Don't give Dude the space that he needs. No. I'm not too surprised by that one. So I'm kind of curious to see what he bans, but it's like we're seeing the same characters here again. Dude, sticking with his trainer. Got him in the second game. He's gonna try to get his nerve with it too. Alright. Pokemon trainer. That's the home field advantage. I have to wonder. I really have to wonder. There's so many Pokemon stages and Animal Crossing stages. Is that actually like have an effect on win rates or anything like that?
I don't know.
I have to wonder.
I mean, if we really want to do like a hardcore study on this, we maybe make the implication that a lot of Pokemon character made, like Pokemon music, that don't sound bracket. That's a huge stretch, but I mean, you never know.
But speaking of bracket, Bagel putting a lot of damage on this Squirtle. Squirtle not quite working out this time. Using the Ivysaur, because he did find most of his success with Ivysaur, but just getting caught by that really clean, raw back air. Honestly, this is the point where you're playing Wolf, you're up against Trainer, you're a stock ahead. It's time to hit that neutral B button, right? That's exactly what you're seeing do over and over again. Already at 42%, half of that just coming from blasters. They just keep on coming, and for good reason. I mean, what reason? There's no reason for it to occur. Just kind of throw out an aerial, say, "Hey, I'm still here. I'm not gonna make it that easy for you, but just keep putting that pressure on." Honestly, it looks like Dude's starting to get. He's starting to get a little bit worried here. Especially Bagel still not at that kill percent where Dude most certainly will be killed by a number of moves that But if Dude can't close out the stock soon, it's gonna get really fast. Especially.
Oh, wow. Committed a bit too hard there.
Yeah. It's a bit hard. He takes that down air. Almost just takes that stock right back. Bagel kind of at that point, he just kind of wants to throw whatever he can. Hope something sticks, takes the stock for him. Or landing with that back air, going with that dash attack. Now,
oh, this is hard.
Now keep in mind, this game is nowhere near over, but
Definitely.
if Bagel keeps playing the way he was, set is most certainly going to end in his favor. But these players, especially Bagel, just again a little bit more anxious when he was playing at the start of this game. Dude might be able to take advantage of Rule's favor, but
Oh, it's the punish!
yeah, those small things that dude just playing smart might actually be able to pull this back. A little bit of damage by Bagel. I was expecting that down smash to come out a little sooner. Dude, not really quite like the most clean, the cleanest of neutrals from Squirtle. For some reason, he's just not really interested in swapping back to the Ibis formation.
Definitely a different perspective. Oh my god.
And this is the point where this is Wolf. Like one strong hit will just take the game at this point on Squirtle, but especially on Squirtle, you're not going to find those like kill options. You really need to like pull this game back. And from here, even if dude is like playing smart, keeping the stock or like the damage output about even, at this point in the game, it's not quite gonna cut it. You can see Bagel just kind of, it's just like putting on as much damage as you can. Honestly, at this point, even if he takes the stock, he's put on enough damage that he can quite comfortably just take that last stock in a set. And that's 130%, nearly entire stock down still. And dude, pretty much forced onto the Charizard here. Anything else is just gonna get instantly killed. Just kind of speed.
Oh my goodness, no punish.
Is the back throw gonna be strong enough? Just
No.
barely not, but this game is looking very close. And we have tilt. Dude just sitting a little bit too long on ledge. I've noticed that's the thing, that you tend to do that. It happens like a lot at the very, very end of the set.
You tend to forget that it's really short. Try and stay